You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song.
That's an interesting twist.
That is so long.
That allows people to get in the chat. I don't know. Dude, I've seen people have longer intros, man.
Oh, I know. I used to watch Flashcast pretty regularly, and man, that guy would string together so much crap. Where'd Elf go?
I don't know. He just I lost sound, let me reboot. Okay. Yeah. So I tried to find like a little bit of an intro or whatever to like do this whole Star Trek Picard thing. It's like the only thing I could find. But yeah,
no, it's
flat.
fine. I think it's hilarious, but it is.
Oh, I think it's hilarious too. Yeah, I mean it's actually about as long as our Friday night intro. So, but anyway, yeah, there's Alfie's back. Welcome to.
I don't know what happened. All my audio just went out.
I figured figured you fell asleep again.
Everyone has that. I think it happens to everyone at least once.
I have yet to fall asleep on stream, but then again, I mean, I haven't been doing it for as long as some people. Anyway, welcome. We're doing Star Trek Picard Season 3, Episode number 2, and we got Samuel the Infamous. What's up, buddy?
Oh, not much, buddy. How you doing?
Good.
Is everybody in the YouTubeverse?
Good. And Mr. Horny Alf, how are you?
Probably pretty good since I got some sleep last night on stream.
Nice.
No, I'm glad to be here. To actually talk about some decent Star Trek. So,
what do you remember last night on the stream?
I remember he was going on his ghost tours and he was talking to people, and I do remember. I think I fell asleep near the end because I remember Jeremy getting freaked out.
Do you remember the OK Corral at all?
I believe so.
Okay,
Yeah, that was
well,
cool.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think Boot Hill was the best part, but all right, let's dig into Picard here.
Real quick, for those of you who are watching after this, make sure you stick around for this. But after this, go check out last night's Vets Talk, and it's a pretty good time.
Yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. Really was. Okay, here we go. Let's dive. It ends and take it off screen.
Yep. And they disappear into the nearby weird and anomalous nebula. And that's where the end of the episode at.
Yeah. That was a good one, man. That was a fun episode. Definitely I would say, yeah, I think that was more exciting than the last one.
Mhm.
A lot more stuff.
Oh, I just got fucking taken down again.
Yep. Yeah. They're sending you see, because I'm still up.
Yeah. No, they're trying to slap my dick in the dirt. You know what? Fuck you, Paramount.
Like it. Yeah, see, that's wild. I guess maybe I've fought enough claims. Maybe they don't screw with me as much because they know I'll push back. But you would think that if I push back against them enough, they're gonna be like, oh well, fuck this guy. We want to screw with him more.
I don't know why they're worried. I've got like one person watching.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody. The majority of them are on my channel. It's probably because they hopped from yours to mine. When
Yeah,
it went
no,
down.
it's not a a big deal. Like the numbers gone up and down throughout the course of the episode, but yeah. They like right now there's nobody watching my channel, so it's like I don't know why they're
And
thinking that that's a big deal or a threat of some kind.
And see, I always monitor my streams, especially when when we're doing copyrighted stuff. Whether it be Friday night, Sundays, Mondays, like, because I want to make sure that we don't get taken down and that we try to do it as best as possible. And as soon as I take it off the screen, I always look at my phone and like wait, and then when it goes off screen, and then of course we don't get taken down, I'm like, yes, okay, we made it, another one done. But
so and like right now I've got 3 screens on. I've got one with StreamYards on it. I've got one with my stream on it, one with your stream on it. So I've been watching both. So yeah, that's, I don't know. It is what it is. Last episode, we both got taken down at the same time, and it's back up again. I would like to, yeah, fuck you, Paramount. Fuck you, me too.
You still have that disclaimer I sent you, right? To appeal.
Yes,
okay.
I do.
Hold on to that.
I will most likely be putting that to some use here.
I bet you we both get blocked within 20 minutes, like last time.
Oh, I'm sure.
Of ending the stream. Yeah, they'll block it.
I'm sure. So, folks who are out there watching, or folks who may be watching later when we finally get these back up, yeah, we'll work it out. We'll make it work. Shadow asked if it was the Zindi Nebula. No, that is the Delphic Expanse, which is actually not just a nebula, but an entire region of space. There are whole solar systems in it, and all. I mean, it's not like this is just like a weird nebulous cloud that they're getting strange readings off of. So it's got nothing to do with the Zindi, though.
Shadow would like to know: is season 3 worth watching? I'll let you answer that, sir.
I wasn't excited about this, Shadow, at all. I watched season 1. I dipped into season 2 and couldn't fucking do it. I got into this because some other people that I know who are even more critical than I am said it was worth it.
Yeah.
And so I gave it a shot, and it still has some problems. It does, but it's not only is it better than the last 2 seasons of this show, but it's better than everything that we've gotten from Star Trek since Enterprise ended. Yes.
And I would say, even though it has its small problems, it's leagues better. Light years, however the fuck you want to put it. It's actually watchable, and you don't want to pull your fucking face off.
Yeah. Right, Shadow. I get that nebulas are regions of space. What I'm just saying that the Delphic expanse is special in a way that this nebula is not special. This is a previously unknown nebula, and it's also outside of Federation space. You got to keep in mind too that what you're talking about with the Xindi and the Delphic expanse and all that shit that happened in Enterprise happened like 200 years before this. The Xindi are now members of the Federation, the surviving Xindi. Right, so this is a whole different thing.
So Shadow, astronomical units. So light years is not a unit of measurement. So you can't really use that. I mean, I was just kind of spitballing in the moment.
Light years is a unit of measurement. It's the distance that it takes light to travel in 1 year.
Yeah, but at the same time though, it's not necessarily a super accurate measurement. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, that's only if you're talking about outside factors filtering or diluting light.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But if light has a straight shot, right, nothing interferes with it, nothing refracts it, or redirects it, right? A light year is the distance that it takes over the course of 1 year for light to travel, which is 186,000 miles per second.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just it's not an accurate unit of measurement due to that's not how space works. I mean, it's how light works, but it's not how space itself works. I also think that's one of the reasons that the faster than light travel is a problem because how are you going to guarantee you're not going to run into something? Like you can't guarantee.
Well, you can't. You can't guarantee you're going to run into something just floating around in the fucking in orbit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
so that's why,
not including all the space junk we put up there. There's also particles. Space is far from empty.
Oh, absolutely.
It's full of all kinds of stuff, and there's plenty of stuff we do. You know how much they speculate now that there is more dark matter than there is empty space.
I would believe that. Yeah, absolutely.
Like it fills the cosmos.
Yeah. No. So yeah, it's just I anyway. Yeah, Shadow was talking about astronomical units. We got off on a weird tangent.
Yeah, he asked a tricky question, and I tried to give him a tricky answer.
Yeah. No, I mean it's completely understandable, but yeah, he said that he's got a hole looking for a show to watch right now, so might as well give it a try. You really should.
I would also kind of recommend. I started watching. I know Shadow likes anime. I started watching this show called Parasite the Maxim. It's not bad.
Don't think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's not bad. I've been watching it on Hulu.
Yeah. Also on Hulu, a great classic is Cowboy Bebop. I'm not talking about that Netflix garbage. I'm talking about actual Cowboy Bebop. I
think they also have the movie as well as the series.
They do. They have the follow-up movie that was kind of like supposed to be the conclusion or whatever.
I think they have the entirety of Trigun on there, including the follow-up movie for that. They have Chainsaw Man's first season, which is glorious.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man. A lot of people were excited. What season was it? Season 2 or 3 that just came out?
No, the season 1 just came out a couple of months ago. They haven't got season 2 finished yet.
Wait, I thought somebody was excited that a new season of Chainsaw Man was.
Yeah, they announced it recently.
Oh, okay. That's what. Okay, he says loved Cowboy Bebop. All right, so he's definitely an anime fan. Yes, I've heard Parasite is good. I have not watched it. I can't confirm that, but I'll trust Samuel.
It's I wasn't sure I was gonna like it because it gets into some kind of weird subject matter.
Attack on Titan is good.
Yeah, see, I never watched that one. Although one of my favorite bands did do a bunch of covers of the songs from that show.
Attack on Titan is good. I think that's a solid anime show. I do like it. I think Cowboy Bebop is probably one of my favorites. Just because of the premise of it, but I did really like Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
And what's fun about anime is their seasons are like 50 episodes long.
Right.
So anyway, what do you got coming up, man?
Well, this Friday, not Thursday, this Friday we got Abyssal Musings at 9:30 p.m. Mountain Time, give or take a few minutes, and then which will be after Friday night's Royal Rumble on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Also Friday, and which if I can make it, I will. It's how it goes.
We'll probably. I would assume that there will probably be an assortment of collaborations again. See you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But yes, so
Yeah.
sorry, and
So
then
there's that, and then obviously we've got Screaming into the Void on Saturday afternoon. Um, it's always a good time. Always a good time. And I think a little later on today, I'm probably going to stream some gaming. Most likely Monster Hunter Rise.
yeah, I might try to stream some gaming too. I'm gonna have to drink some more caffeine though. I just haven't done it in a while. But yeah. Um tomorrow, what go ahead, dude.
Well, I was just gonna say, I've been supposed to be doing Monster Hunter Rise streams for the better part of a week and a half now, and I keep meaning to, but every time I turn the stupid PlayStation on, Horny Elf got me on this stupid Star Trek Online kick, so I've been fucking doing that instead.
What are you playing it on Xbox or
PS4.
Okay, yeah, I should download that too and get into it. Then we can all fucking play together.
Well, I started playing it years ago. I have some characters that have some, that are pretty high level, have some very cool stuff. So I started some new characters to start from the beginning and kind of remember what I was doing.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's part of the reason I was up late last night. I couldn't put the shit down.
I was up late last night because after you bounced, dude, I think we didn't stop until like almost 2:30 in the morning, I
Mhm.
think. And then by the time I kind of like unwound, it was like almost 3:45. I wasn't even really that tired anymore. And I just kind of poked around on set up the stream as you saw late last night and shit. And it was just I don't think I actually went to sleep until like 7 o'clock. Because I
Yeah.
just like you go from being tired to like overtired to like now you're past tired. And it's like you can't your body can't settle down. Horny Elf says, I have Star Trek Online on Xbox. Unfortunately, it isn't cross play. Why the fuck are they not do these online games cross platform, dumbasses?
Well, part of the problem is that when they initially released Star Trek Online, they released it on PC only. It was ported to the other two, but when it was, there were certain things that were only available depending on which system you were on. And
Mhm.
now it's so far into it that they basically have to rewrite the program from the ground up to make it cross compatible. It just can't be done.
Yeah.
Uh,
What's up, buddy?
well, we're on our way out, but it
Yeah.
is good to see you, Bernie.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was going to tell you too. I didn't. So that super chat I sent in about helping out Dermy if he's really that concerned
Mm-hmm.
yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was deadly serious about that. I can help him with that. Thing is that Catholics are not the only ones who know how to do exorcisms, and ours fucking work. Just saying.
Yeah, no, I trust me. When I say that I'm well versed, I'm well versed in the knowledge of the stuff. I'm not gonna say I know how to do any of it, but I'm well versed in the different tactics because as I said, I'm fascinated by ghosts, partly because they scare the hell out of me. Yeah, World of Warships is cross-platform on consoles, but not PC. Correct, Alf? Because
Yeah,
we
I
we can
think
all
that's what he said. Yeah.
we can all play on consoles. I downloaded it on PS4. So yeah,
Yeah.
maybe next Sunday if we want to like I don't know do a later World of Warships for hour or two, I'd probably be down with that. Uh, Bernie says I exercise 3 days a week. Yeah, that is cross-platform PlayStation, Xbox. Okay, cool. So we can all play it together. Dude, I'm gonna so tomorrow we got Game of Thrones season 3 episode 6. Myself, JV, Tyler the Redbeard, Know Me Without You, Lily 300 Mirrors, Shadow, and hopefully Mr. Grant Gregory can make it. I know he wanted to 2 weeks ago, but he couldn't. So hopefully we might see him. But yeah,
hopefully Nomi is recovered.
she was doing a little drinking. When you said she was day drinking, dude, I was like, oof, she's gonna hurt. She's gonna be hurting.
She sent me a message. She's like, I might not make it. I mean, I could try to show up later, but I'm out with my sister and we're day drinking. And I was like, oh, good.
You're like, that's not gonna probably work. She is a couple years younger than me. I think she's
I would have just said, look, I'm spending time with my sister. I wouldn't have said the day drinking thing. I'm just
yeah. Well, she's a few years younger than me, and I tell you what, I can't. That day drinking stuff is just I can't do it. I can't hold the liquor like I used to. I hurt the next day. It's something awful. It takes you like half a day to recover.
Yeah.
So anyway, we are going to play the outro. I know that it's 87 days long. Puffer Smiles. Puffer, what's up? Good to see you guys.
See you too.
You're catching us on the way out, so catch the replay. Sorry we're gonna miss you, but
if it doesn't get immediately taken down, because it might.
Yeah. If it doesn't get immediately blocked, because last week they blocked it within like 20 or 30 minutes. So if not, we'll see you tomorrow night. Game of Thrones, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So much love to everybody in the chat. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you next time.
Engage.
You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song.
Shiri skada